James Joseph Silva Sandoval. I just wanted to let you know my Tennessee driver license with 108 300 698. You know, y'all know everything about me. I submit everything to y'all. 0516 1987. Current address 110 Birch Street, Shelbyville, Tennessee. Our mailbox got ripped off over here in 2017, and they moved the address. Like everybody in the neighborhood was stealing property, moving in, squatting, and they sort of just moved addresses around. All my stuff locked down at the USPS headquarters through personal meetings with them, and any business mail actually goes to a registered PO box. I still sign up because I didn't ask to be oppressed. They just said it's going to be a long time, and I had somebody had a copy of my body named Chloe Moritz. How that happened is because I got stuck in California. I did some work for Playboy Mansion. They were able to acquire some money from my trust fund that they had. They signed that over, and I flew back home. I left with them. I got stranded over there and abused multiple times. Like I really rode a giant shark, because they had led me to an island. They got mad because me and Charlize Theron started messing around. So they sort of got upset. God told me to go get in the water, so I swam out probably 300, 400, 500 feet. I swam up for about 20, 30 minutes, and he said, grab the fin, so I rode the shark. I mean, water in my face. Me having to go under, because, I mean, this giant boat, cargo ship was in the ocean, so I had to go under, hold my breath. So we come out in Miami. I was in my underwear and no shirt, and I was like, "Can somebody please call the police?" The police got there, and I said, I just rode up on a giant shark. Where am I? Oh, you're in Miami. So this giant shark comes up out of the water and does a giant, flip and takes off. So how they kept the body then, and they've been abusing him to enforceable. So since I'm in real time, I got to go find myself at all these addresses and record everything, and that's what I'm talking about. So I have two bank accounts here. I have 3 or 4. Heritage South, Regions 2. I went and got my account back, and I closed it out, but Ryan Sheehan came to attack. Ascend, I actually bought Ascend, Fifth Third, Heritage South, Pinnacle, U.S. Bank, and I can't even access none of them. So I'm a severe victim. This is not a joke. It's not a fan account. I don't sim. I don't do copies. Live different double lives. It's nothing like that. So I'm a race car driver. I'm an ethical hacker. I have years of experience in various trades. I have a family. I'm not taking advantage of nobody. I didn't ask to be oppressed. Everybody's been compensated. I don't care what they say. They're all trying to use my technology to hide their cryptocurrency accounts. So while I was ethically hacking, I found a vulnerability, and I found them fixing to piece together a racketeering a racketeering dark web. And so I went ahead and made a casino game show, because jailfights.org hosts live cameras and live action murders and rapes up at the jail in Bedford County, Tennessee. So it was all on the public internet. I found that, linked it up. They also host our sensory out for sale to the public to gamble with, and then they schedule incarcerations for fights and whatever stupid stuff. It's dumb and nasty and disgusting. So it's just my opinion. I'm not saying I don't do a good job in providing services to people, but I had sold one copy to the people that I tracked down that was about to make that. Sold it as a vulnerability. I made $240 million. I didn't sell the casino. I sold a vulnerability. They analyzed the vulnerability. They ended up paying me $140 more million. And as for the proof of concept, I also provided Justice Department with the main one aside from the most dangerous criminals in the world, and I gave them my thorough analysis and my involvement stopped when I signed that over. If anybody's involved with that, I'm pretty sure the United States Attorney's Office gives you 15 gambles and you turn yourself in for participation. If you're still using Ain't Need to Bleed in your cryptocurrency or using my Tumblr system that I made, or you somehow ran into what looked like my account, because I assure you it didn't. I went in person everywhere. Vowed, all that stuff. I'm a severe victim. I'm just letting you guys know because you see me walk around, you see me doing this blabber shit like it's not a joke. Basically, I get yelled at all day by mama and daddy who's been compensated. Yeah, I compensated everybody millions of dollars in cryptocurrency. If somebody stole that, I made one coin. Me and Mike Randalls went to the United States Attorney's Office after one of their DTF had to have it, and they sent in some people to steal something. My cryptocurrency was tied up in it. I told them I just needed that back after they get done with it. I'm Greenspan. Mike Randalls is Ignatovia. The reason I'm talking about it is because I've been in danger, and they're just sitting here, he ain't getting his identity back. Like, my racing money's tied up in bank accounts. If I walk in there, they're going to act like I ain't got an account. And it's being defrauded by your police department.